Hello Wedding Sutra. This is Pooja Ghai from Tranquiil Weddings. We as a wedding planner strongly believe in making your wedding personalized, keeping it elegant and making it tranquil. This year is definitely going to see a lot of eco-friendly weddings, whether it's digital invites to using more artificial flowers and using real ones. Also digitizing your entire wedding. So whether it's just about printing your itinerary cards and wasting the paper, it's printing your welcome cards. I think it's all going to get digitized. It's going to be either through mobile apps or it's going to be invitations or putting the entire itinerary and the welcomes and the thank yous only through WhatsApps. As a backdrop, there are couples who love beaches. My most favorite would be Goa, considering Grand Hyatt Goa. I have done innumerable weddings. Personally, as a wedding planner, being very selfish, I would say, even for the families, I would say it's the most ideal venue for a destination wedding. It's got just the apt number of rooms, they've got 2 large ballrooms, they've got 7 lawns, they've got enough outdoor and indoor spaces, they've got small ballrooms whereas you can do your smaller functions. They have a makeup room, they have everything that a destination wedding requires. So yeah, Grand Hyatt Goa is my most favorite destination. I think post the coronavirus outbreak, most Indian families are going to choose or opt out for smaller weddings. It could be literally, if they have a huge garden, then probably the garden, or it's going to be a very small, minimal wedding where it's only very close family friends invited. I think the trend is really going to change for that. 2020 came in with a lot of big surprises. I would say shocks. We didn't expect this to happen. But I think one trend that would really change in 2020, the coming season, which is our winter season, I think a lot of people would go for gifts and charities, considering how coronavirus has changed the entire concept of charity about giving. I think gifts is something that would really come into motion now. One of the hardest things we faced is we were doing a wedding in Goa. Of course, the feras were meant to be outdoor by the sunset, and that's why the couple was supposed to be there. But unfortunately, it just started to drizzle. The weather forecast did not show us, hence we were not really ready. But when we saw it drizzling and we had 2 hours in hand, we as planners managed to convince the client that we have no option but shift it indoors. And we then went up to our decorator, which of course, without whom this wouldn't have been possible. We somehow managed to convince, fortunately it was Rachna, who's also our WeddingSutra favorite. She got convinced and she really supported us through. And we pulled it off. We shifted the entire Fera Mandap to an inside ballroom within 2 hours. I think that was one of the most toughest decisions. Most definitely my favorite film is Bamba Barat. Thanks to that film, there are a lot of Indian families who actually got introduced to the concept of having wedding planning. Not many families understood what wedding planners did. They actually thought that wedding planners were only decorators. But thanks to the film. I think there are a lot of couples who come to us with a blank slate and they really don't know what they want out of the wedding. In such a scenario, I always suggest them that you should trust your wedding planner, considering we know what's trending. We would know, after knowing about them and their families, we would know what's the ideal wedding for them. Is it an indoor wedding? It's an outdoor. It should be a destination or it should be within their city. Are they looking at larger numbers or smaller numbers? Hence, I would say always trust your wedding planner and then let them decide what is best for you. Too many WeddingSutra favorites I love working with. I think I'm glad that WeddingSutra favorites are some of the most professional ones that they have chosen. Gurleen, from decorators, I would say it's Gurleen, Rachna, amongst many others who have been my favorites. They really do a fantastic job. Besides that, Israeli Communications, of course. Anand Rathi, he's one of the most amazing photographer, videographer, I would say. Yeah, there are so many more. I think the list is endless. I would say thanks to WeddingSutra Charity Registry. Thanks for introducing such a beautiful concept. I think before this, I have done for quite a few weddings where we have done charity, but it's been quite a struggle, I would say. I think this whole thing really puts it up very simple. One of my most favorite one is Make a Wish. I think it's for the children. I think the couple is starting a new life, and what a better way to start a new life by donating for the children.